Hello there. Here tonight, I am going to show you how to make these heart-shaped boxes that I've done. You can make them any size that you want to, and all we're going to do is I'm going to show you. So let's start now. You're going to get your paper of whatever you want, and this cartridge is Love Struck, and we're going to go ahead and just cut it as big as it allows us to cut. So here I am. I'm going to go ahead and load the paper. We're going to pick the heart box, and you can see it there. We're just going to load it, and we're going to make it as big as it will allow it to go. And again, with these, you can make them as big or as small as you want to, okay? So we're going to go ahead, and as you can see, it's there. We're going to load the paper. We're going to load the mat. Okay? And we're going to cut it. It's going to take just a second for us to cut it. If you don't have a Gypsy, you can just put it in there and it'll tell you what to do, and just hit fit to page, and it's going to cut it out as big as the page. Okay, and remember that the box will score for you. It will all you're going to have to do is bend it. I like to watch my stuff when it cuts, because, you know, sometimes the mat are not so sticky. Okay, we're going to unload the mat. And we're going to set that down. And I like to turn this off, and so we can get busy decorating the box. Okay, we're just going to peel. And I'm going to show you in a later video of what I've learned to get my mat sticky. I've tried a lot of stuff that I've seen, and just a lot of stuff just doesn't even work. But this seems to work. I like Martha Stewart stuff. So, and you're going to keep this heart, because this is going to be the tag here. Okay, so let's get scoring. I have a scoreboard here, but it already scores for you. If you're one of those that have to put it here and score it, that's fine. That's your choice. I just like to go ahead and bend mine up. It's already got the lines and everything for you. Okay? Give me a second. I'll go ahead and get all this scored up. And we'll get the box going. Whoops. You know, we only have such short times to do this on YouTube, but all the scores are there. Again, you could just go and score it if you need to on your scoreboard. Okay. As I get this done, I see where everything is going to go. I am going to stamp this up before I put and do anything else to it, okay? That's what it's going to look like, okay? So I am going to get my block, and I'm going to grab my heart here. We'll do this one. And you're going to get some ink. And it really doesn't matter what color you use. I'm just using red. But you could use brown. You can use whatever color. And remember, this is going to be the front of the box. Okay? The box is going to go like this. So, what do? Is I just take a piece of paper and I put it underneath. And then you just go to stamp it. And you kind of want to not put all of it the same. You kind of want some out so it kind of looks like paper. This does take a second to stamp, but... And I don't know if the Imagine offers heart-shaped paper, or you could probably buy heart paper somewhere. Okay. And again, you could just do however many you want to. Okay? Now, and what I'm going to do here is I am just going to take this pink and I am just going to ink up the heart, just so the white's not showing. Okay? And then I'm going to do the same thing here. Now, you can use the little finger dabbers. I do have those, but I like this. I like it to kind of be unfinished. Okay? And once we do that, just the box, once we do that, we're going to take the plastic. Okay, let me back up. We're not going to do that just yet. We're going to go ahead and do the embossing powder, the white that I have here. So we're going to take this, whatever you want, and you're just going to ink this up real good. Okay, so ink that up real good, and you're just going to stamp it, and I kind of put it a little bit on the bottom, and then you're going to take your embossing powder, and you know you got to hurry with this because it takes no time for it to dry. Okay? And I'll tell you another secret with embossing. If you take a bounce and push the bounce over this before, it won't stick to any of your, and I'll show you that also in a later video. Okay? And then we're just going to take the heat gun, and the heart didn't come out too well, and my rest of my ink was wet. I didn't give it time to dry. I probably should have done more than one card so it had time to dry. And what you do is you're just going to emboss this, and once this gets heated, it'll just turn into ink. Okay, you'll be able to tell. See there? See how it's just turning white? And of course, we're going to go ahead and do these white ones that I should have waited to dry. Okay, now everything is dried. We're going to go ahead and put our piece of plastic. Okay, and just take a little glue here. These are good for kids, for school, even for your co-workers. It's really, really good. Okay, and we may have to trim this just a tad. And all I use is a folder, protection sheets. Everybody uses different stuff. I just find that this works for me. It's just something to hold the candy in place. And now we're ready to go ahead and assemble our box. We're just going to bear with me just a second here. We're not perfect. We're going to make tons of mistakes to begin with. Okay, we're just going to put this on, and then you're just going to go ahead, and I did not score this one. So we're going to go ahead and score it. Bear with me because this is my first video, and just want to make sure it's a great one for you guys. And then you're just going to put that together just like that. Okay? And now I like to use this glue. It's very tacky. It's very, very good. My friend doesn't like to use it, but I think it's the best glue out there. She doesn't like it. She just not like that glue. And I just, because you're going to put candies and stuff in it, I just dab the two ends, and then you dab the lip here. Okay? You fill these in. Okay? And you just hold it for a second to dry. Okay, something is not right here. What is wrong with my box? Okay, and you're just going to hold it and let it dry. It's going to stay tacky. I'm not doing something right, Misty. Okay, so you're just going to tack it up, and then you're just going to take a piece of ribbon, and you're going to punch a hole. You're just going to punch your little hole here. Okay? And then you're just going to tie you a piece of ribbon around there. Fold this up, and this is what you're going to get. Nice, nice box. You put whatever you want on here. You send it to the teachers. Make bigger ones for the teachers. And you can also make these little ones. Now, you can also make these and use them as cell phones. Little cell phone boxes. So, this is a great idea. Hope you enjoy this. We'll see you later. Thank you. Have a great day.